Hold on. Hey guys, welcome to Chandler. Y'all already know it's Shelly Shelton. I am that unstoppable chick, the bounce back chick with Unstoppable University. But hey, so I brought with me today my sister, Tishana. Hey.
Hey.
You know you have seen her before on previous videos in the past. And so today we're going to do something completely different. So she is a caterer. She has her own business. It's called To a T Catering and Events. And so today we're not only going to talk about her business, but we're also going to talk about the book. Y'all know my baby Chandler. Are You There, God? Is Me, Chandler. So the new book dropped out yesterday. And so I want us to really talk about that today. And we'll talk about her business. In addition, guess what? We're going to do a really, really quick meal to show you guys that even though you may be single or separated or divorced right now, there's a very, very easy way of finding really quick stuff within your kitchen to make a quick meal. Okay, so we just want to help you with that today as well. So we're doing a whole bunch of stuff today. So, of course, I'm going to be moving the computer around. And I want to share with you so far. So this is my little crazy little kitchen, right? So I want to show you where that my sister came in here and found like the darndest stuff that I have in my kitchen, right? So I don't have much, but as a single woman, I never had much food, actually none at all. So she came in and found these items. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to have my sister tell you exactly what she's gotten out of my refrigerator and out of my freezer in just a second. And then here's my little stove and our little seasonings. And so Tishana, if you would, explain to everyone what you found in my refrigerator.
Nothing. However, we're going to make something out of nothing. So we have a pack of some mozzarella cheese. You said it's mozzarella?
Yeah.
Okay. Now some steamable broccoli, some ciabatta rolls that are in the freezer, and probably only a few left in there. Some tilapia fillets, some small cooked shrimp, half a bottle of some sweet chili sauce,
half a bottle,
cinnamon rolls, and some carrot cake Oreos. So we're going to turn these items as well as a few of these seasonings into an actual meal.
All right. So we're going to turn it into a meal. And yes, forgive me. For some reason, I am not having a gray hair day. Okay. So don't blame it on me. Blame whatever. So we're going to get rolling here in just a second. But I want to kind of talk with you a little bit while she's doing that, kind of prepping stuff. I want to talk with you about Chandler and the book, and then you're going to hear me transition into talking to my sister about her business. I'm all about making sure we support family, and so she started a new business here recently, and so I want to also get an opportunity to talk with her about her business, okay? Yesterday, I launched the new book, Are You There, Chandler? Are You There, God? Is Me, Chandler. Okay. Are You There, God? Is Me, Chandler. And this is a book that is really going to help all of you that are moms, dads, all those that are going through relationship issues, separated, divorced, but it's going to help you and your child. Okay. It's really a book for tweens, but as you're reading it to your child or your child is reading it, you'll find it's going to help out you both. Okay. So it's called, again, Are You There, God? Is Me, Chandler. And in this book, Chandler actually stops and prays for his mom. And the foundation of the family is separated. It kind of falls apart. And one of the reasons why I wanted to write this book is because there's over 50% of all first marriages end in divorce. And because of that, sometimes we fail to realize that there are children involved as well. And so even though you, the mom, you, the dad, are going through separation and divorce, do not forget then not only you're going through it, but your child is going through it too. Your children are going through it too. So they are also impacted, and they need to feel self-assured that they are going to be okay as well. Like you need to be doing some things to kind of help with that process. And so this book is going to help both of you. Okay. Now it has a fantastic ending. So I want you to read it. I want you to grab it. It's on Kindle. It's on Amazon. You can get it through Amazon, and you can get it through my website. Okay. And that's unstoppableuniv.com/books. And so you know what? I'm going to post that here in the chat. unstoppableuniv.com/books. Okay. So you can grab the book there. Order the book here. Okay. So I got it in the chat. All right. So we're going to get rolling. You just heard my sister indicate to you like what types of things that she found in my refrigerator. Let me tell y'all. Okay. I'm a single woman. What she said?
Wasn't a whole lot.
Okay, it wasn't a whole lot. Okay. No, let me tell y'all. I rarely ever have any food in my refrigerator. Okay. Look. I'm single, people. I'm single. All right. So I rarely ever have any food in my refrigerator. Hardly nothing. So, yeah. But what I want to let you know is that even though you may only have a few items in your refrigerator, like me, you still can somehow make a meal. All right. And so we want to help you with something very quick, very easy at the same time, because let me tell you, Mama and Chandler, that's us. We are always moving and shaking and doing a whole bunch of stuff. So I rarely ever have an opportunity to stop and cook. So I am definitely the one that DoorDash. I know y'all make a lot of money off of me, DoorDash. Uber Eats, yep, y'all make some money off of me and Chandler. But look, today we're going to show you how you can do a quick meal with just the stuff that's in your refrigerator. Okay? All right. So now let me let y'all know. I love shrimp. So 9 times out of 10, if you come to my crib, you will see shrimp in my refrigerator, in my freezer. Yep, without a doubt. So, all right. So she already has like shrimp. Let me show y'all. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Shrimp in this container, and in the little strainer in my sink, and I gotta find out what else she's doing. Okay. All right. So walk with me to this area.
We're heating up some olive oil in the pan. We're gonna do a quick grill of these shrimp. They're gonna be tossed in that sweet chili sauce that we found. That's half of a bottle that's in your refrigerator.
Okay.
And then
I had a half a bottle. Okay.
And then it's actually gonna sit on top of the ciabatta roll. So it's very similar to like when you go to a restaurant like Texas Roadhouse or something of that nature, and they serve you like a steak, or let's say you get a combo of steak and shrimp, and they bring it to you and it's on the bed of a roll, sitting on a roll. It helps to basically so that the juice doesn't slide all on your plate and mix with any other things that you have going on.
Gotcha.
So we're going to season these nice little frozen tilapias that you have, but we're not going to talk about that.
Look, people, look, let me tell y'all, when I said stuff in my crib, I didn't say I was going to prep anything. All right. I didn't say that I was going to take anything out the freezer. No. So this is what this basically is come over to my crib and you find whatever I've got in.
Bring your own food.
Bring your own food. So look, I told them we got to use my own food. Okay. Which ain't much. All right. So
salt and pepper and Old Bay on this tilapia. That's all that's really needed. Since when you're dealing with limited supplies, single, Worcester, whatever the case is. So you use what you have. At the end of the day, it will turn out to be a great meal.
Great meal, people.
Season on both sides. The oven is now preset to 350. We're going to put these tilapias in the oven because tilapia is more of a thin white fish. It does not need to be baked for a long period of time because you will dry it out.
Okay, so you've already pre-baked the oven.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, so you give you a little Old Bay. We're actually going to make this just a little bit since you have some Cajun seasoning. So we'll add a little kick to it. Even though Old Bay has its own little seafood kick, we'll add just a dab Cajun seasoning because your tilapia will just be dressed with broccoli. It's also a kind of a healthy meal minus that bread and these cinnamon rolls. And we're going to put this in the oven. Put that in the oven for about 10 minutes on 350. Flip over on each side. Put these supplies back now.
Mm-hmm.
And this pan is also preheating and just a little bit of dash of olive oil to coat the pan. All right. We're going to go back and get our guys over here. Ran a little water on because they were frozen. That's all it's needed, really. You don't need to do a whole lot of shrimp because they cook so quickly. And then we're going to get our guys out of here. This is just you. I didn't want to cook too many, but you do like shrimp. So I've got about 15 in here.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And we're just going to actually just toss them in there. They will also be lightly seasoned.
Okay. So Tishana, while you're doing that, let's talk about your business.
Okay.
So so you've been in business for how long now?
2T was established in June of this year.
June of 2021. Mm-hmm. And describe. So let me tell y'all. So yesterday we had what would you call it yesterday, Shanna? It was like a meal.
Monthly dinner sale.
Monthly dinner sale yesterday. Okay, so let me tell y'all, I always take part in the monthly dinner sale of eating, okay? And
yes.
ordering. Now, however, truth be told, I'm also participating in preparing, okay? I help with assisting, okay? I am in the kitchen. I usually handle stuff like salads. Yesterday I rolled silverware, the cutlery. What was I doing yesterday besides eat?
Salad, you ate, and you ate again.
I ate, but I paid for y'all, okay?
You did. You rolled the cutlery, you did the salads, you did the dressing cups.
Dressing cups.
You made your own dressing.
Made my own dressing. I guess that's about all I did yesterday. Okay. But normally I am there like all day, if you know, okay, so helping out and assisting. So yesterday was one of those days. So tell everyone what was on the menu yesterday.
Yesterday was
this way.
Yesterday was shrimp stuffed baked potato. It was baked, basically a twice baked potato because I put it back in once you put the shrimp stuffing. It's a cheese sauce that I make. And then yesterday was also, I'm trying to remember what I had yesterday. It's a pretty busy day. Yes, it was the shrimp stuffed baked potato, fried whiting fish, and as well as 2T's goulash. You know, goulash, a lot of people that live in the country, they probably know what goulash is. Those of you that don't. But a goulash is basically when you take a lot of things that's pasta related and you mix them together. So it's elbow noodles with two types of like a spaghetti or tomato based sauce. And then you take, I use ground beef, Italian sausage, turkey sausage, ground turkey, and then cut up kielbasa turkey sausage. So you blend all of those together with some peppers and onions, season them well, then you mix them with the sauces, and then you layer it with 3 cheeses. I use the Mexican blend, Colby Jack, and mild cheddar. Top it off with some mozzarella. And then I think the only other thing is the sides. I had collards and cabbage, corn on the cob, macaroni and cheese. Oh, and the fresh vegetable medley.
Okay, fresh vegetable medley.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let me also tell you, I also do my own goulash here as well. It's a little different than my sister's goulash. With my goulash, I turn it into a stew. So it's a whole bunch of vegetables. So it's corn, tomatoes, peppers, broccoli. Like I put a whole bunch of vegetables and create a stew with it, and I call it a goulash stew. So everybody kind of has their own. Well, I guess we kind of have our own little family goulash type of thing. She got her own goulash. I got my own goulash. And honestly, I don't even know where the word goulash comes from, so I need to make sure I look it up just in case it means something that I don't want it to mean. So
I have no idea.
We have no idea what it means, okay? So if it means a word and it's a bad word in another language, please forgive us because we don't know. We're from the country and we just been using that word since we were kids. Okay. So putting out the disclaimer. All right. So her business was created June 2021. And so she has this monthly dinner menu and she caters for events. Okay, so if you are in the Richmond, Virginia surrounding areas and you are looking for a caterer for your event, for whatever you have going on, let us know. So Shannon, how do they get in contact with you?
I can be reached.
You have
via phone, of course.
You have Facebook or something?
Yes, To a T has a Facebook page. It's To a T Cuisine. Definitely leave reviews if you've ever ordered anything. And then I'm in the process of course, building a website. And an Instagram page is also in the works for To a T.
Okay. All right. Excellent. All right. So I've posted here Facebook. She's got the other items coming for social media. And on your Facebook page, do you have the phone number on there for?
Yeah, all the information is on the Facebook page.
All the information is on the Facebook page. Okay, fantastic. All right, so I want to share with you a little bit more as we are preparing the quick meal of the day. Share with you a little bit more about Chandler and about my story. So yesterday, as I had the book launch yesterday, it was an opportunity for people to hear more about my story. I recall years ago, I went through major health issues. And even today, still, major health issues. But so years ago, I had gone through some stuff with MS, was blind, I couldn't see, could barely walk. And during that time frame, I wrote a bucket list. And on that bucket list was a number of things that I wanted to achieve because my body was deteriorating so fast that the only thing that I could think about was, well, God, if you take me now, like I haven't lived my dreams yet. That's all I could think about. And so I heard the Lord say, well, write down all these dreams, write down the goals, write down the dreams. And so I wrote down these dreams. And one of the dreams was that I wanted to be a full-time author. Like I love to write books. I just like to write. It's so therapeutic. It is, it's just amazing. I've always loved to write. Now, reading ain't my thing. But I'll take that back. I like reading, but I love writing. Okay. So I like reading, but I love to write. And so I started writing the past few years, after going through divorce, going through health issues, decided that I wanted to go after dreams that I had put off. And one of them was writing. The other dream I always had was that I wanted to have a son. Like I wanted just to have a son. Okay. So I wanted his name to be Chandler. And I had pictured how he would look with the little curly hair. I had pictured how he would call me mommy, like all that type of stuff. And that piece never came into existence. And then God said, I'm going to birth him in a book and in a series of books. And so Chandler has come into my life through a series of books. And so I pray and hope that you take an opportunity to jump on Amazon, to jump on my website and grab one of the books. The book that I just launched yesterday, again, is Are You There, God? It's Me, Chandler. And Chandler is praying. This book is for tweens, so like 9 and above. And then the two previous books are called The Adventures of Chandler and the Traveling Prayer Shawl. That's the very first book. And then the second book is Chandler Goes Camping. All right. So those are the 3 books that I have. Please take an opportunity to grab all 3. I'm telling you, they will bless your life. The first one introduces Chandler as a 3-year-old child originally. And he goes to the nursery with his dad. His dad is a doctor. He goes to the hospital. His dad drops him off in his nursery. And Chandler actually breaks out, like he's breaking out of jail. He's 3 years old. This baby's off the chain. He's 3 years old, and he jumps. He breaks out of the nursery like he's breaking out of jail. And he goes into these different patients' rooms and actually holds their hands. And so he goes in these cancer patient rooms and these patients that have multiple sclerosis and all these other illnesses, and he holds their hands. And he becomes known as Chandler the Angel. And the doctors and nurses just love him. And so every day he breaks out and he jumps in somebody's room and he holds their hand. And then as he begins to get older, he learns about the power of prayer. And then some other things evolve. So I don't want to tell you the whole story, but I'm telling you, it will bless your life. And then the second book, Chandler Goes Camping. Chandler goes camping in the backyard with a bunch of his friends. Sam, Kermit, Marlon, and a bunch of his friends. And they camp in the backyard, but something really powerful happens. And it really looks at the principles of friendship, of teamwork, of kid entrepreneurship. There's a lot that book takes a look at that I want you to grab and read to your kids, or if your kids read it. Okay. All right. So we're starting to smell real good in here now. So it looks like some things have transpired since I've been running my mouth.
The shrimp is now, it's on low setting. It's already been grilled a little bit and it's been tossed in the sweet chili sauce. I tossed it in a separate plate, removed some of the olive oil so it releases the grease, and put it back in its original pan and put it on low setting. Okay.
All right. That sounds good.
Right now is just kind of chilling for a little bit, waiting on its bread to get done. And the fish looks like it's definitely bacon in there. And then we'll start prepping the little dessert that we have in store.
All right. All right, people. So this is what I'm going to do. I think what I want to do, I am going to pause. I'm going to load this up to my other pages, and we're going to come back. Okay. So when we come back, you'll see some of the next steps to this. And we'll talk it up some more. One of the things, if you get a chance, you can take a look at, my sister and I have been on videos before. So if you go through my social media, you'll see pictures of us. You see us in videos. I look a little different. Okay. My hair won't like this. Okay. Her hair was different, but it was sort of like that. Mm-hmm. What? We were at my, it was. Because I remember saying, I want some of that. I want some of that.
Oh, it was the big hair.
It was the big hair. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. So
I like big hair.
She likes big hair. So when you get a chance, take a look at those as well. Okay. So essentially you'll maybe begin to see us, cutting up and doing what we do. All right. So I will see you guys. We will see you guys a little bit later. I'm going to go ahead and end the live for right now, and we'll come back. Okay. Peace in the Middle East, and see ya. So for my Facebook family and Read with Chandler group, you guys were getting ready to see this. So I hope and pray you all are having a fantastic Sunday. Be blessed and be safe, and we'll see you soon.